Nick is on his way for his special day tomorrow, so be sure to leave out your stockings and shoes for an extra holiday treat. Until then, here's a trivia treat with your host, SwagMan. That's right, everybody. St. Nicholas Day is tomorrow for those who celebrate. I've been celebrating this since I was a kid. It's a celebration, the feast of St. Nicholas. He shows up, he puts apples and oranges and candy in your shoe. I've just used my stockings because they're bigger than my shoes are. So then I get more. I hope you're all doing well. I am so excited to be with you here today. I'm also really excited for the first treat that kind of comes right before St. Nicholas Day, which is the Packers-Lions matchup tonight. I've seen a lot of you in the chat are looking forward to that. Personally, I'm hoping the Packers can pull off the upset in Detroit. But we were also talking about the weekend plans, and I gotta say congrats to Silent Doe 2, who is getting married. Congratulations to you. We've also got Sports Guy 9126, who's excited for the Army-Navy game on Saturday. A lot of football happening this weekend. All of it's going to be fun, I am sure. Cadenza is putting up the tree this weekend. A lot of people decorating for the holidays. Elvin T is doing some baking. Oh, I love Christmas cookies, or any kind of holiday cookie, really. Or just baking in general. Really, I just like baked goods. I mean, that's just like a standard for me. And we've got lots of people who are cleaning and getting ready for holiday parties with the family and friends. I love to see it. I love to see all of you here in the chat as well. So I hope you're having fun. I hope you're ready for a great game of trivia. We had the hints out there on the gram, so hopefully you've prepared. You know, did you also know it's bathtub party day? But for safety's sake, please hold any and all bathtub parties until after the Thursday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Soak your brains in little bubbles of information as you play for today's grand prize. There it is, that's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and get free rejoins by watching videos. Yeah, it's that easy. Each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are Wednesday's winners. Congratulations to all of our winners. You have already been credited. Everyone else keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. Yeah, it could be you right there listening to me right now. Calgan, take me away to the game. Because remember, it's bathtub party day. Here's question number 1 for over 15,000 players. Mr. Peanut is the mascot for what snack brand? Lay's, Hershey, or Planters? Mr. Peanut is the mascot for what snack brand? All of these are great snack brands, but look, if you're going to enjoy a savory snack, don't you want to see a fancy gentleman version of that snack on the container? Planters seems to think so. Planters is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Moving on. 14,708 of you. You're not playing for peanuts, folks. No, we're playing for SB. That's what we play for, and you can redeem that for PayPal Cash, gift cards. I'll talk about that more at the end. But right now, it's time for question number 2. And you've got a bonus SB attached to it if you get the question right. So here we go. Q2. What computer brand put out the famous 1984 commercial directed by Ridley Scott? Dell, Apple, or Acer? What computer brand put out the famous 1984 commercial directed by Ridley Scott? Big directors can go for commercials too, folks. A bleak, authoritarian future is destroyed by an Olympic athlete who throws a hammer into a big screen. The whole idea was Apple disrupting the status quo. Apple is the answer. Whoa, tough question on number 2. We only had 61% of you get that one right. 9,117 of you. let's use a free rejoin if you got it. I'm just saying. A lot of people already doing that. 5,000 plus people back in the game. You're doing it the right thing, folks. You're saying, I can do this. I believe in myself. Apple disrupting the status quo, which makes sense because Apple definitely isn't the status quo right now because I'm using basically all Apple devices. Please excuse the giant helicopter flying over as we go into question 3 worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q3. Complete this slogan. It's not TV, it's 2 TVs, HBO, or a bear. Complete this slogan. It's not TV, it's, what is it? Another disruptor is what it is, this time from a premium cable channel who wanted to dominate original programming, and HBO did a really good job. HBO is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. 14,267 of you knew that it was not a bear. It was not a bear. It was HBO, okay? Besides, the bear is on FX. Everybody knows that. And Hulu? Is it FX and Hulu, or is it just Hulu, FX on Hulu? It's a combination of that. We're on to Q4 with a bonus SB now. Here we go. According to Orkin, as of October of 2024, what is the rattiest city in America? Is it New York City, Chicago, or Baltimore? We're looking for the rattiest city in America. This was a hint for you. Some competitions have cities clamoring all over one another to win a title. Some, like rattiest city in America, have a place like Chicago praying someone will take their crown. Chicago is the rattiest city in America. And we had, 68% of you get that one right. 9,749 of you moving on. You saw the hint, which said that I got wind of this information. Windy City. I was just in Chicago, by the way. And I didn't see any rats, personally. But I look, they could be there. We're on to Q5 now with a bonus SB. Here we go, Q5. What popular ice cream treat was retired in 2022 when its maker decided to streamline their product line? Chipwich, Watermelon Roll, or Choco Taco? Is it Chipwich, Watermelon Roll, or Choco Taco that was retired in 2022? We've lost so many great treats over the years. How do people not see how good they are? How are there not enough people buying Choco Tacos to keep them going? Just how? 87% of you knew that it's the Choco Taco. We've all been grieving together. 10,450 of us. All thinking that the Choco Taco should still be here. It's ice cream. It's a taco. There's chocolate. Come on! Okay, let's look. Look, we're halfway done with the quiz. Let's move on from grieving and into winning as we continue to question number 6 worth a bonus SB. Which of the following children's games is traditionally played in a pool? Kick the can, Marco Polo, or hopscotch? Which of those children's games is traditionally played in a pool? One person wanders around the pool with their eyes closed, trying to find everyone else. The only clue they go off of is the call and response of Marco Polo. Marco Polo is the answer. Almost 100% of you got that one right. Well done. Only 38 of you went with the other answers. Only 38 people have not ever played Marco Polo in a pool, I guess. Thank you all for shouting Polo. Okay, but I just found all of you. I found you in the chat. We're on to Q7 now, worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q7. Which of the following words does the Oxford English Dictionary say is likely a portmanteau? Meld, cacophony, or zipper? Which of those words, according to the Oxford English Dictionary, is most likely a portmanteau? Which is just a fun word to say, guys. Portmanteau? A portmanteau is a word made up of 2 words smashed together, like brunch, smog, and according to OED, a mix of melt and weld makes the word meld. Meld is a portmanteau. Oh! That was a tough one. We lost so many of you on that one. Only 36% of you got that one right. 3,855 of you. 64% out of the game. Wow. Let's get back in. I see the rejoining. That's great. I also want to point out that meld and portmanteau. Like, portmanteau is when you meld words together, and meld is a portmanteau. That's just kismet. All right, a lot of you back in the game. That's what I love to see. We're on to Q8 now with a bonus SB. Here we go. The Philosopher's Stone of Harry Potter fame was an object believed to exist by what historical group? Freemasons, alchemists, or the ancient Romans? Which historical group believed the Philosopher's Stone was real? The Philosopher's Stone wasn't just a MacGuffin at Hogwarts, no. In medieval times, it was believed to be a substance that could speed up the transformation of materials for alchemists. Alchemists is the answer. 6,756 of you got that one right. Well done. That's 94% of you. Wow. I mean, that's great. I don't know if I would have gotten that one right, but you did. Maybe you saw the hints, because that was also a hint. I hinted that. All right, Q9 is here. It's worth a bonus SB. Let's go. Which of these apps is designed to help you learn new languages? Is it Duolingo, Yelp, or Foursquare? Which of those apps is designed to help you learn new languages? Whether you want to brush up on the language you studied in school, get ready for a trip abroad, or just broaden your horizons, Duolingo is there to help you out with its little owl that constantly annoys you. 6,754 of you knew that answer. You've made it this far and are ready for our final question. Well done, everybody. You're doing great so far. Hey, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. And look, everybody, during the busy holiday season, it's important to practice self-care. And you can do it while taking care of your Swagbucks account at the same time, thanks to My Gift Cards Plus. That's the site where you get cash back in the form of SB for buying gift cards for yourself or family and friends, if you didn't know. There are always different gift cards offering increased cash back, and right now, you can get 20% cash back on spa and wellness gift cards. You can buy gift cards good for use at 9,000 different locations where you get massages, facials, and more. This deal is in limited supply, so when the cards are gone, so is the deal. Be sure to get your card at the end of the game, folks. Look, the holidays are tough. Why don't you pamper yourself, okay? Get a spa and wellness gift card. But before you do that, how about we go into question number 10, worth a bonus SB. 6,770 of you vying for a piece of the grand prize. About 15,600 of you hanging out, having fun. Here we go. Q10. Whose hits include Purple Haze, The Wind Cries Mary, and Crosstown Traffic? Is it Paul Simon, Eric Clapton, or Jimi Hendrix? Of all those hits, who's got those hits? Who's got those hits? One of which I learned very early in my guitar days. One of a trio of rock stars, along with Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison, who died in 1971 at the age of 27. Jimi Hendrix's fusion of blues and rock continues to inspire musicians to this day. Jimi Hendrix is the answer. 5,606 of you knew that answer. And you're splitting our grand prize. Let's take a look at that winner circle right there. There they are, folks. Mike Man 60068. You won it. Congrats. You did it. Cutie Kitty Cat, you're a winner too. Well done. You won. Crazy Drazen, you won as well. Rideshare Tourist is a winner. Maggie Emma is a winner. Ballerina Dancer G is also a winner, as is Lindsay O464, and so many more of you. Well done. You've got those 18 SB plus all the bonus SB you earned along the way. You did it. And hey, now that you've got all those SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? I mentioned this before. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. That's what you do. Great job all week long. Be sure to come back Monday for a whole new week of games. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live. Have a great weekend, everybody.